An owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? think Hootle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
How about this? Blew away! Slash!
Raging
Demon Prey!
Cascade! How's this?
Come and face me!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Water blast!
Be
Air
still!
blossoms!
Mirage!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware with that shield reminding me.
Hope this works!
Infernal Turret!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. It's over!
Confiscated!
Take this! Raining slash!
Dance in the wind! I'm not so good with airborne targets. Where are you going? This will come in handy.
Your
Lightning
mom!
descent!
We've got flyers!
I've got
Swallow
it!
blade!
Let him
Marksman
now!
handle it.
All yours!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
We won that by a mile. Little help! Take it! Only
You're
getting
finished! Swallow blade!
You got one!
Infernal turret! You're mine!
Let it go
You're finished!
Air
Okay, here I go!
Astro! Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Slash! This one's all mine!
Lightning Orb!
This could be useful.
Wait, there are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
choice! Slash! Burn!
Light astral lightning reload!
Solar Blade!
Here's a healing arc!
Infernal Torrent!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Here I come! It's over!
Bullseye lightning water!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sky is mine!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, Mother?
Something you wanted to say?
Torrent!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Way.
And again! Hit! Not in your dreams!
Swallow Blade! Damn it!
Here I go!
Airborne beast. My specialty.
You picked the wrong fight!
Do it!
It got flyers!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Slide! I owe you one!
Thunder Blade!
You're mine! This could be useful.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here's the you got
Sword Rain
company!
Alpha!
Light astral energy!
Dazzle! Here I come!
Spirit flame! Reload!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Gemini Aqua! Lightning orb! Power of
Sword
water!
Rain Alpha!
Sleep now!
Lightning Thrust!
This isn't over!
Dazzle!
Blah, blah, blah!
Rising Falcon! Blue Escape!
Do it! Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Sword Rain Alpha!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
It's over!
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Fiona.
Raging
Sword Rain Alpha! Swallow
Shield.
Blade!
I'll be
Take this!
sealed!
You're
Not in
finished!
your dreams! Reload!
Here I come!
This is what we were asked to get, wasn't it?
We're in good form! I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is. Out of our way!
Raging
Be still! Strike!
Dance in the wind!
Flash! Swallow! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Take this! My turn! Swallow blade! Try this!
Now!
Infernal Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
Come and face me! It's on! Eat dirt!
This one's mine!
Mirage!
Now! This is
Sword
it!
Rain Alpha!
Here,
Strike!
let me help!
First
Hey, try harder!
I'm
Sword
on
Rain
it!
Alpha! Here I come!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a white bird.
Raging cascade!
Flash!
Lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get on in there with the others!
Swallow
Lightning
blade!
condemned! Thunder!
Infernal
Too
torrent!
much to handle! Gemini Aqua! Raging
Mirage!
cascade! Field!
Infernal Torrent!
Get on in!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
You're done.
Let
Yeah,
me help!
you got it.
First aid! Sleep now! More blade! Reload! I'm out of arrows! Watch and
Dazzle!
spread!
Mirage!
One more time! By the power of banana! Let's go!
I can feel my precision improving. Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Little help! Healing art! First aid!
Okay, here I go. This one's all mine. Sword Rain out! Come one, come all.
Let them mark!
You're mine! Take this!
Lightning orb!
Ignite!
Photon flip! Lightning
Take this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Mirage! Okay.
Raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
By the
You're
power
mine!
of water!
Mirage!
Mega ray!
Try harder!
Photon
Sword
flip!
Rain Alpha!
Raging by the power of water!
You're mine!
Field!
Swallow Blade!
I'll be standing
Infernal
My
Torrent!
astral energy! Alright!
You're mine! Try harder!
Power of water! Art expert coming through! Steering flame! Light
Sword Rain
dance
Alpha!
in the wind! Air thrust! You're mine! Light astral energy! Reload!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No choice! Slash!
Take it! It's over!
Infernal Torrent! You're mine! It's over!
Raging cascade!
Mirage!
Field!
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Where are you going?
This one's all mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Burn!
Do it!
Here I come! Slash!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
won that by a mile.
No choice. You're mine! I'll take you all on!
Searing Blade! Reload! Here's a healing arc!
Swallow Blade!
Hey, that...
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold
This
back.
one's mine. Who wants to die next?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sighted.
Slack!
It's over. Dance with the wind! By the power
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll be saving this one. Raging
Lightning!
Cascade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here. saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way up.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness. Day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
Hey!
No.
Hey. Why, you...
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, It looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago. But apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Ow! What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing. Wait! There are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Dahnan sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menik and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Got it! If you spot any arc wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Lightning orb!
Demon
Whoa,
Fang!
hey! One at a time!
Dazzle!
Flame!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
I'll cover you.
Demon
Light astral
Fang!
dance is the hardest. They're coming through. This'll come out. Not in your dreams.
Take this! Demon Fang!
Here goes! Not in your dreams. Mega Red! Here
Take
goes!
this!
Back into the fray!
Lightning thrust!
Confiscated! Mega Ray!
Rising Infernal
All right,
Torrent!
now!
Demon
Well,
Fang!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Demon Fang!
Take it!
Rising Monster! Strike! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Dazzle!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with... this. This will be a delicious piece of
Blade!
cake.
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Take this! Lightning Thrust! This one's gonna be tough!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Demon Fang!
Art expert coming through! Don't mind if I do. By the power of
I'm not done! Burn!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
Swallow Blade!
I'm over here!
Infernal Torrent!
By the power of
Demon
force!
Fang!
It's in the sky, it's mine.
Handy.
Whatever you do, just stay away
Demon
from the
Fang!
force. Here,
Come one, come all! Rising
Bananas, let's go! Dance in the wind! Seal! Reload!
You're
Get
mine!
on in there with
No
the others.
escape! Great! Next! Try this!
Blazing flame!
Infernal...
Burning strike!
This could be useful.
I won't forgive you.
Demon Fang!
Lightning condense! You're mine! Thunderblade!
Flash! Be still! Mirage! Dazzle!
One more!
Demon
Dance
Fang!
in the wind!
Thanks!
Air through the healing arc! Light act! Lightning
Now I
dance!
can let loose!
Thunderblade!
Rising... Fang! Swallow Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Go no further!
Take this!
Demon
Fang!
Take that!
Mirage!
Raging Cascade! Flash! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! First aid!
Demon Fang! It's on!
Burning! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Not on my one! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Photon!
Take it!
Here's a healing!
Demon Fang! Not today!
Field!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Demon Fang!
Sleep now.
Damn it! Rising Falcon!
Here, let me help.
Mirage! Be still! Mirage!
Where are you going? Raging Cascade! I'll cover you. Recover! Here's a healing arc. This'll come in handy.
Now I can let loose!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Here's a healing arc. Lightning
Not
orb.
today!
Raging Cascade!
Slash! Try this!
By the
Infernal Torrent! Now! Here I come!
Lightning!
Demon Fang!
Sleep now!
Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Right, here
Let me
goes!
help.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Let me help.
You're mine! Swallow
Here's
Blade!
a dance
Be
in the
still!
wind.
Mirage! You're finished! Here I come!
Here's a healing art!
Hey, that...
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Here, if it's in the sky, it's
still.
mine!
I owe you one. Demon Fang!
Confiscated!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
My hit's on! Coming!
One more!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
By the power of water!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Demon Fang! Slash!
Thunderblade!
Mirage!
I'm on a roll!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
That's what I like to hear.
Should we really take this?
Made it.
I'll take you all on! Demon Fang! Slash! Infernal Torrent!
Do it!
Mirage!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Blade!
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this!
Coming through!
Demon Fang!
Not in your dream!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
To the wind! Air thrust!
I can feel my power growing!
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. Light Astral!
Double Demon Fang!
I never go for the weak point.
Not today!
Dance in the wind!
Strike!
Steering
Double
forward!
Demon Fang!
Photon
Try this!
Breathing Cascade!
It's over. Reload! Here, let me help. First aid! Do they not teach you to say thank you in damage?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out!
Double demon fang! I owe you one.
In here!
I'll be
Double
saving
demon fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Slash! Take this!
In here!
Here's a healing arc!
Slash!
First aid!
Double blade! Try this!
Alright! It's showtime! Gemini
It's on!
Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here, let me help.
Let's get you all
Double
tucked
demon
away.
fang!
First aid!
Slash!
Here goes! Not on my watch! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Double demon fang!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
Swallow blade! Take this! Double demon!
Dance in the wind! Healing arc!
Seal!
Now I can let
This'll
loose!
come in handy.
Double demon fang!
Lunar blast! They've got me surrounded.
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Thanks.
Go time flat! Whoa! Hey!
Double
One at a
demon
time!
fang!
Air shot! Stop that!
Slash! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Got it! Now's our chance!
Double demon fang! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
It's on!
By the power
Try
of
this!
water!
Infernal torrent!
Here's a healing arc! Lightning
Double
orb!
demon fang!
Raging cascade!
Double demon fang!
Dance in the wind!
Burn in hell!
In the shadow! Air
Swallow
drop!
blade!
Mega
Double
ray!
demon fang!
Here's a healing orb! Come to grip!
Thanks!
I can't feel anything.
You'll pay for that!
Resuscitation! Here's a healing arc!
Try harder! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Where are you going?
Double
Raging
demon
cascade!
fang!
Here, let me help.
Seal!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Whoa!
Double demon fang!
Fury!
Sleep now.
This'll come in handy.
Rising falcon! Take
Into the
this!
through!
Not in your dreams!
Sweet dreams!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters
Double
combat.
demon fang!
Nor am I.
Remote!
Don't...
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here I go! Got you!
You're mine!
Lightning!
Slash!
Downfall!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
This will
Here! Mega ray! Steer for the left! Reload! Lightning condemned!
The enemy is going all out!
Here comes a big one! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Infernal torrent! Is this it?
Air drop! My astral is mine! I never miss! Photon, lightning condemns! Thunderblade! By the power of water! Raging cascade! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Better! Hear me! Flame of fury! More incoming! Arch field! Not in your dreams! Reload! Hear me! Flame of fury!
I hope this medicine works as
One last
promised.
one! Close one!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! By the power of water! Go get him! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Reload! This one's mine! Where are you going?
Not
Hear
done
me!
yet!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Thunderblade! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua! Let's get you all tucked away!
Double demon fang!
Banana ray! Go!
Double
Thunderblade!
demon fang!
Ready to go! Lightning defense!
What the...
Stay away from my friends!
Lightning
Try
defense!
harder!
Don't mind if I...
Ready to go!
It's It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Is this it?
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! This is it! Ha! Ha! Lightning! Ready to go! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! This can't be happening!
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Ignite!
Here, let me help. Go for the weak point.
Here comes.
Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
In here. Reload.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
I owe you one.
Lightning orb.
Slot!
Lightning orb. When it is high.
Swallow blade! Slot!
Field. Power of water.
You're mine!
Gemini Alpha.
There you go. Don't let up. Thunderblade. One more time. Reload.
Now go
Take this!
Lightning control.
Mega ray.
Infernal turret!
Here's a healing art.
You're mine! You're finished! Double
Lightning
demon
control.
fang!
There. Thunderblade.
Double demon fang! Try harder!
Lightning. Dance in the
This
wind.
one's all mine!
Sleep now.
Not today!
Down in there
Double
together.
demon fang!
Downfall. Lightning orb. A banana. Arctic.
By the power of water.
Not in your dreams.
If it's in the sky, it's
Photon
mine.
flash. Dance in the wind. Field.
Here's a healing
Get
art.
on in there with the others.
First aid.
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Downfall.
One more time. Downfall. Dance in the wind. It's over. Lightning. They're surrounding us.
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
Double demon fang!
In here.
Swallow blade! Double demon fang! You're finished!
Lightning condemned.
You're on!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm not done!
Lightning condemned.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
If it's in the
Shut him
sky,
down.
it's mine. Gemini Alpha. This one's mine.
You're mine! It's try harder!
There. Got you. Mega ray. I'm all sucked up.
Lightning condemned.
Not today!
Let me help. First aid.
Did you just hear me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
I'm on a roll.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Raging cascade.
Sleep
Here
now.
I come! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
That's the way.
Infernal turret!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! It's so... Why'd you heal me?
Stop you dying?
Ah,
Do it!
Astral energy.
say no more! You're mine!
Reload. Lightning
You're on.
Reload.
Try this!
Getting stronger.
Switch got his movements! Watch out!
This one's mine.
I'll be saving this one.
Here, let me help.
They're not
move.
playing around.
Here comes the big one!
Mega ray. By the power of water.
Try harder! Double demon fang!
Sleep now.
this!
There!
Infernal Torrent!
It's over! More for the stockpile!
Here I come!
Ready!
Thrust! Swallow
Here's
Blade!
a healing arc!
Slash!
Lightning
Where
orb!
are you going?
Swallow Blade! You're finished!
More where that came from!
Here, let me help.
Lightning
Double
blade!
Demon Fang!
I hope this helps. I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that! Double Demon Fang!
I can feel the medicine working.
It's gonna... Attack!
Right, watch out! Not on my watch!
Here, let me help.
First aid! More where that came from!
Slash! Infernal Torrent!
Lightning orb! First aid!
Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Gravitas field! Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Double Demon Fang! This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind!
Ignite!
Layer breath!
Double Demon Fang! Dazzle!
Amazing.
Slash! Try
Light
this!
axe dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Okay, here I go.
Sighted!
If it's
Double
in the
Demon
sky,
Fang!
it's mine. This one's mine.
Slash!
Lightning condemned!
Double Demon Fang! Ah!
Here's a healing arc! Lightning orb! Lightning condemned! Arc seal! Lunar blast! Confiscated!
Double Demon Fang!
It's about to strike!
Ah!
Into the shadow!
Look sharp, everyone!
Photon! Lightning condemned! Thunder
Double
blade!
Demon
Cover the
Fang!
casket!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Thank you.
Infernal Torrent!
Here, let me help.
Lightning orb! First aid!
Now I can let this...
They're not playing around!
Demon
Gemini
Fang!
Aqua! Bullseye! Dance
Try
in the
harder!
wind!
I've taken...
Too much here! Lightning orb!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friend!
In here! Ready to go! Light astral energy! Down in pipe! Thunderblade!
Double Demon
Here's a
Fang!
healing arc!
Try harder!
First aid! Lightning condemned! Here's flame of fury! Burning strike! Raging cascade!
Let me help.
Double Demon Fang! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
In the wind!
Double Demon
Look
Fang!
out. This one's mine.
Not
One
today!
stockpile!
No.
Arc seal!
Double Demon Fang!
If I do!
Wow, I'm impressed. It's weakened.
In the wind!
Now!
This ends now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I wonder if something happened. Hey.
Right.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Dahnans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about
announcement.
your friend?
But Lost said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here. All done. Come and eat.
What's this thing?